What's going on YouTube? Another Friendly Gamer here, bringing some deathmatch, and we're playing Assassin's Creed 3. I can't believe we're actually already at episode 3 of Disgusting Wins, but this game, it's completely different because this time, I'm actually not playing some low levels. This game is different. I do play prestige players, and that's what's most interesting about this game, because this was my first game actually beating prestige players, which is a big step for me. It's never really happened before. I don't think I've ever beaten one prestige player, but let alone 3. It was just awesome for me, and I really had a lot of fun doing it. This was actually earlier today when I was playing this game. Just had to use it for my next commentary. But yeah, Disgusting Wins, because I always make mistakes, right? Everyone does, but I make a series out of it, and I always highlight them. But anyways, there's more to this video than just a disgusting win. This video, the topic for today is how to come back. So this is pretty much for the average gamer. If you're always stuck in 4th or 5th place, how to come back and win. You want to be that glorious #1 at the end of that 10-minute ticker. You don't really care for the 10K. You don't want 21K. You don't want to be awesome, but you want to be awesome enough to come in 1st place. Well, there's certain ways how to do that, and I'll tell you personally what I did. Just first off, I watched a lot of YouTube videos. And a YouTube channel, provide a lot of tips and tricks videos. And that's really what stepped up and gave me an advantage for just analyzing every single thing I do. Because I watched BournGamer with his ABC series. He also has Templar Tactics. Novar Star Dragon has a tip of the day for almost each of his videos, and these tips are not just like a little tip. These are tips that I don't know, and I look forward to his videos because each tip is pretty much awesome, and he has awesome commentaries too, so definitely check him out. You can check out Shenmue, Squidish. Everyone has so much awesome stuff. Like, that's the entire thing is, you can watch other people play this game and you can see how they're successful and how you can maybe even compare your game. So that's what I did. I personally reflected and bombarded myself with a lot of tips and tricks. So I guess I'm pretty much just giving my sort of knowledge. I'm not going to call myself stupid, but I'm going to tell you what you can do to change how you perform. So like I was saying, you're stuck at 4th or 5th place. This is my first tip. Try to play with better people. I know that's probably going to tell you, like, oh wow, I'm just going to end up losing more. Yeah, it will for a bit, but if you're playing better people, it means you're introduced to a new environment. You're playing against people that do have experience with the game, and they do know how to kill you with high value points. So if you're playing against these guys, you pretty much have to level up yourself, because you have to keep up. Because you want to play prestige players, you want to play high level players, you're going to have to be high level yourself. So playing to get high level, you're getting practice that you need. So that's giving you, I just said it, practice. That's giving you experience, and experience is so valuable if you want to end up a good player in this game. It's what it takes, and sometimes it's going to be rough. Sometimes you can't win every single game, but you will eventually win one if you have the initial experience. Now, say you've taken that tip to heart, and it's not really entirely working out for you, right? So you're still coming 4th or 5th, but maybe you've improved because you're coming 3rd or 2nd. You are in fact listening to these other YouTubers' videos. You're watching this right now, and it's not really working out. Well, another thing I can tell you is that maybe try a different style of game. There's other games that are fast-paced, right? So there's other games that do encourage running around and killing people. And those game modes are team game modes, right? So team objectives. And that's really positive, because if you're playing in team modes, you're not going to be on your own. You're going to have someone right beside you that can support you and will always 100% have your back. Maybe I'm exaggerating with 100%, but most likely he will have your back in most cases. Because think about it. If you're getting knifed, that person is probably somewhere around to kill that exact same person too. So why not have 2 against 1 while they're hiding? And if you're playing Artifact Assault, that game's all for running. And if you're the low level that does catch himself running a lot, Artifact Assault might be your game. But say you're also bad at free running and running around, right? So you just make stupid mistakes where you can't run up a wall because you're at that certain angle. I don't know if you guys ever had that issue. But yeah, you're at that certain stage where you can't really free run all that well, but you can still do it. Play the storyline, guys. The first person. No, that's not what I was saying. The campaign provides you a lot of opportunities to climb trees and climb buildings and improve your free running skills. So that's my tip. If you want to play team modes and go that path, hey, do it. And if you're playing team modes, you're gonna meet people too, right? You're gonna play against clans. Sure, you might end up losing a couple of games, but you're gonna also be playing with clans as well, because not every single time are you gonna be playing with 4 people from a clan. Sometimes you're gonna have a really high prestige player on your team, and you know he's gonna be really good, and you should maybe admire the way he's playing. And if not, why not be the good person, the good Samaritan, and actually hit him up? Good game, man. Thanks for having my back. You're pretty good. Got any tips how I can improve too? That right there, no matter how that person is, maybe he might be a dick, maybe he's going to be, but if he's taking a compliment, most people don't refuse a compliment. No one's going to say, like, say if you're going to a girl and like, hey, I really like your eyes. They're going to say maybe thanks because it's weird, or maybe they're going to be like thanks because everyone likes a compliment. Some people like compliments more than most, but yeah, that guy's going to be more than willing to help you now if you just complimented him. Don't be like, hey dude, you're so good, you hack, can you teach me how to hack? No, don't do that, guys. Don't go through that pathway. It's just going to lead you into trouble, and it's definitely not worth it, right? Anyway, so back to the team modes. Don't get bummed out from losing either. I know you probably took the first step by playing better people and it didn't go well all that much, right? But if you're playing team modes, consider the fact that the odds are in your favor. In the free-for-all modes, you're probably 1 to 8 chances of winning. If you're playing in team modes, there's only 2 teams. So you're either that team that wins or the team that loses. So consider the fact that, you know what, you might end up winning. Yeah, that was pretty stupid. I got the lure, but I don't know why I knifed him. So leads up to my next topic. Be patient. Don't rush into things. Don't waste abilities like a goofball. Don't throw disguise when you're in the middle of nowhere. Say the corner where no one's walking. You're just going to be wasting it. That guy just got a lure and I knifed him for one reason. One thing I could have done is maybe get a focus done, but even at that I failed. I tried. That was my own mistake there. But yeah, take your time, guys. Really understand what you're doing. Think about how you're going to use your abilities, how you're going to walk around. If you have pursuers and you're known to be the person that gets contested kills a lot, why not get the stun? A stun leads you off to still surviving. That's one thing, so you can get more kills. And a stun is so awesome if you can punch someone in the face. You know what? I'm going to be that person. I love stunning more than killing. And a lot of people will probably agree with me. Stunning is a lot. Like, giving a punch is probably better than stabbing, because stabbing you probably just feel bad in real life. But, oh yeah, that guy was throwing a gun at me. Anyways. I thought I could get a stun doing that, but you know what? That was me again. I didn't take my time. I panicked and I rushed. Look where it put me. I died. It doesn't pay off to panic and rush. So take your time, walk around, and Ubisoft really pays off for people that are patient, because think about it. If you're walking around and you're trying to chase your target, I probably shouldn't say chase, but you're following and pursuing your target by just walking and pressing the A, so you're technically dino walking. Yeah, so you're trying to catch up. Ubisoft rewards the players that take time by filling up your approach meter, and that approach meter gives you a silent bonus and an incognito bonus. So why the hell not would you want to take your time? It's pretty much rewarding you. It's free points. Why would you take it? Why wouldn't you take it? Sorry. Jeez. Yeah, why wouldn't you take it, guys? Because if you're running around, most likely you're going to get 100 points, and most of the time you're so noticeable, like you're high profile, that they're probably going to know where you are. That's an easy tap of the button X, or if you're on PlayStation, I don't know what button, but it's probably the exact same placement as Xbox. I'm going to take a guess. It's either square or circle. I don't know. It's between those two, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's X. It's definitely not the same thing, but square, circle, and you want the simple tap, boom, contested kill. It's 100 points even. Anyways, I hope you guys actually like that segment. It's not the most specific kind of thing, but it's pretty much the mental edge kind of tips that really gets to you, because watching the videos will help, right? So watch those videos. I'm glad you guys watched my video. You didn't like it yet, but I really recommend that you do, because it motivates me to actually keep making videos and even making more tips. So thanks for watching, guys. It really means a lot to me. I'm really enjoying this YouTube experience, but make me keep going. Like, comment, and subscribe. I want to hear from you guys.